Hey guys, Chris Wishbone here from the Hockey Boys, here with Zach Power. What do you got for us first, Zach?
Well, Mike Babcock was talking last night about Jonathan Bernier, how he never used his chances. Or just we gave him the starts in net and he wasn't doing so well, and I don't know what to do. When you see him raise his hands in the air, like, Babcock's a pussy. What do you think?
You know, I think Babcock's a good coach, but like, when you go out to coach a team like Toronto, like, how do you fix the team with like Toronto? Like, they have no good players. Like, you know,
okay, well,
not much you can do.
I'm gonna explain this to you. Babcock had a great team in Anaheim when he won the cup. Mm-hmm. He had a great team in Detroit when he won the cup. Mm-hmm. And now he's going to Toronto, where he's garbage.
Wait, Carlisle was with Anaheim when they won the cup.
Oh well, he was with Anaheim with the Paul Kariya hit.
Yeah, when they were good. Yeah,
when they were good. That also brings us to the point of Anaheim Ducks. They were in last place, and now they're a comeback team all the way up to the third place with the Sharks. It's amazing what they've done.
You know, the three California teams, you know, I thought they were the three best teams in that division, but last year, you know, you saw teams like Calgary do really good, you saw teams like Vancouver do really good, but like, I think those two teams played over their heads last year, and I think the three California teams are showing the true colors as being the three best teams in that division.
Definitely agreeable. And now, Jaromir Jagr, he hasn't really played with those California teams, but I'm going to tell you one thing. Jaromir Jagr, you're a pussy. You're a goddamn pussy. You had to play till you're like 50 in order to get all these points and records. Like, he's just a pussy, man. Look at Wayne Gretzky and Gordie Howe. They did things without having to go to 43 and shit. It's goddamn bullshit.
You know, Gordie Howe played till he was like 50, I think. Around 50. Like, Gordie Howe played for like 20, 30 years almost. And like, you know, a guy like Jagr, he left the NHL, played within the KHL for a few years, so like, you know, I think it's alright for Jagr to play because he's one of the all-time greatest offensive players, you know, to ever play the game.
He just handles the puck so well, but he's got no speed to him at all. He's like John Scott.
You know, Jaromir Jagr, he's not the greatest skater, but he's still a great offensive player, still a great teammate, great leader. I think he's still a viable asset for the Florida Panthers' success, like, you know, helping guys like Alexander Barkov, right? Like, you know, he's a great leader, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, alright, so I've been talking to him, and he doesn't really know about this, but I think, believe it or not, we need more players like Sean Avery. Okay? So, Sidney Crosby with the hit, you know, and the McDavid to some guy. I don't even remember his name because he was that shitty of a player. But I think we need more players like McDavid to step up and defend our star players. What are you thinking?
You know, you want a guy like Connor McDavid to be the star player, right? But like, you can't have guys like Connor McDavid protecting the star players when he is the star player. You need guys.
No, you need guys like Sean Avery. This is what I'm saying. We need another Sean Avery. We need someone to come into the draft and be full out, date the Kardashians, do something, and then call out Dion Phaneuf's girlfriend and shit.
You know, I don't think we need guys like Sean Avery. Like,
we do need guys like Sean Avery.
Like, you know, if you want guys who are tough to protect guys like Crosby and McDavid, just get a guy like Troy Brower, a guy who can play, score goals, but can still hit and is still tough.
No. We need Sean Avery. Remember in the playoffs when New York went against Atlanta, and Sean Avery comes in, he scores a few goals, he gets a hat trick, and New York sweeps the Thrashers. Remember that?
Yeah, but the Atlanta Thrashers, they weren't a great team.
Yeah, but Sean Avery wasn't a great player either, so it's a comeback story.
You know, the Atlanta Thrashers at that point, like, you know, they had a few good players like, you know, Kovalchuk, like, I'm not even sure who else they had then, but like, the Rangers were just a completely superior team back then, you know, but like, it wasn't Sean Avery's single just performance that got the Rangers to beat that series. Like, if they won 4 straight, if they swept them 4 straight, you know, they had guys like Lundqvist who were keeping the Bucks out of the net. They had big scores, and Jagr was on that team, if I remember correctly.
Well, before we go way too off topic, I'd like to say thanks so much for watching the Hockey Boys. We need to get another Sean Avery to come up in this draft. The Leafs have all the picks, so they can defend all their star players, because they have like 14-odd picks. And it's not even the trade deadline day. We'll have all the coverage of trade deadline day when that comes up. What is that, the 29th? Yeah. Monday the 29th.
Like 15 days from now?
Yeah, so we'll be there. We'll be live on location from somewhere. We'll have something figured out. Thanks so much for watching the Hockey Buys. Bye for now.